Israeli and Palestinian journalists, some from as far away as the Gaza Strip, are in Jerusalem to cover a story on how emergency medical services save lives in this conflicted region. Gathering at the historic American Colony Hotel in Jerusalem, they're members of the Mideast Press Club, which works to foster professional cooperation between Israeli and Palestinian journalists. At this session, they'll hear from Dr. Mohammed al-Hadid, president of the Jordanian Red Crescent, who has urged his Israeli and Palestinian counterparts to put aside politics and focus on humanitarian cooperation.
Sometimes the humanitarian work is hindered by political atmosphere. This is a reality that we cannot really ignore.
Surprising to some, Israelis and Palestinians involved in emergency medical response do cooperate. Dr. Qasim Mani of the Palestinian Health Ministry said more cooperation with Israelis is needed.
We, as a Palestinian, suffers really from this implication between politics. When we want to talk about health issues, let us separate between politics and health situation.
Yonatan Yagodovsky of Israel's Magen David Adom agreed with Drs. al-Hadid and Mani that the focus now must be on preparing for major catastrophes like earthquakes.
We are trying very hard to work together with our neighbors, whether it's the Palestinian Red Crescent and the Jordanian Red Crescent, in various levels to build up a format of assistance and mutual assistance in case a major earthquake will hurt this area.
Natural disasters don't recognize borders or religious beliefs, they simply hit people.
My hope as an official of the Red Cross, Red Crescent movement is really to see that these two national societies, both the Israelis and the Palestinian national societies, would work more closely, because when they work together, it means that they save more lives.
Since 2005, the Mideast Press Club has worked to advance professional and interpersonal relationships between Israeli and Palestinian journalists.
There were many Israelis and many Palestinians here today representing the press. It is imperative that we look as journalists at a whole picture, at stories of hope, of stories sometimes that are difficult to tell. There's a lot that we can learn from each other. There's a lot we don't know about each other. And in order to be professionals in this region, we need to really understand each other a lot better, have more access, and better sourcing.